Hey guys, it's Katelyn. Welcome back. Today we'll be doing a quick non-standing flow. We're going to get started in a comfortable seated position. Once you are in a comfortable seated position, starting to check in with your body, your breath, noticing how you're feeling today, how your body is feeling. Allowing the back of your hands to rest on your knees, palms facing up. Noticing the torso, the spine, allowing the shoulders to be down your back. And noticing what parts of your body expand with each inhale and deflate with each exhale. Really allowing the breath to fill the entire body all the way to your toes. And we're going to take 6 breaths together. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Taking a moment now to set a goal or an intention for today's practice, whatever that may be. And then we're going to breathe that into our body and inhale. And exhale. Taking one more moment in the stillness. And then from here, we're going to slowly open our eyes, light gaze in front of you. If you'd like, you can also keep your eyes closed for this part. And we're going to lengthen our wrists. So taking our right hand, palm facing up, applying light pressure, feeling a nice lengthening through our wrist. 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Slowly releasing that, changing sides, now placing the back of our right hand up towards the ceiling, applying light pressure, nice lengthening through the back of the wrist now. 2 breaths, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Slowly releasing that, shaking out that hand, switching sides. Now doing the other hand, palm facing up, applying light pressure. 2 breaths, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Releasing that. Changing the way your hand is facing, applying light pressure now on the back of the hand. 2 breaths, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Releasing that, shaking it out. And then we're going to place our feet slightly in front of us, knees still bent. You can place your hands slightly behind you if you would like, and then slowly dropping the knees right and left. Breathing as you move your legs, starting to create movement in the hips. Doing this for 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Dropping the knees now over to the right, coming up so you're sitting on that right side of your hip. Bringing the legs so they are 90-degree angles. Placing the right hand on the mat and reaching up with that left hand. Taking a breath here, inhale. And exhale, tapping that left hand down right beside the right. So now you're in a twisted position, and we're gonna go between tapping our hand down and rising it up. And we're gonna do that 8 times. So here we go. And inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Really thinking about twisting from that belly button. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. 4 more. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Last one. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Taking a moment with both hands planted on the mat, really feeling that twisted feeling in the abdomen. Breathing here 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Slowly coming back through center, placing both feet now back in front of you, knees slightly bent. And we're gonna go between dropping our knees to the right and dropping our knees to the left. And again, breathing as you're doing it. Doing this for 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to do all that on the other side. So now dropping our knees to the left, coming up so we're slightly seated on that left hip, keeping our knees 90 degrees, keeping our left hand on the mat and reaching our right hand up. Inhale. And exhale, placing that right hand on the mat beside the left hand. And we're gonna do that 8 times. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. 4 more. Remember, trying to twist from that belly button. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. 2 more. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Last one. Inhale, raise. Exhale, tap. Great job coming back through center. We're gonna now move to all fours tabletop position. If you'd like to place something under your knees here, feel free to do so. And then once you are in your tabletop position, we're gonna move into our cat-cows. So following your own breath, really allowing the breath to move the spine between your cat and your cow. On doing whatever speed feels good to you today. Maybe that's a little slower, maybe that's a little faster. And we're gonna do that for 5 more breaths. Last breath. Coming back to a neutral spine, and then from here we're going to draw little circles with our body, really feeling how our wrists are feeling, noticing our shoulders. Starting to warm up our body and our joints. Making sure to keep breathing. These circles can be as big or as little as you would like. And then reversing it, going the other way. And then from here, coming back to center, and we're gonna move to our low lunge. So we're gonna step our right foot forward between our hands, keeping that left knee on the mat, and then we're gonna rise up our body, extending the arms long. And we're gonna breathe here for 4 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. From here, bringing our arms to cactus. Staying here, we're adding a slight back bend. 1 breath. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back up. From here, you're going to place your hands onto your mat and you're going to turn your left leg so it is perpendicular with the long side of your mat, and you're going to extend your right leg out, so almost like a modified warrior 2. Extending our arms out, keeping our shoulders down your back, and we're going to breathe here for 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, and exhale. And last breath. Inhale, and exhale. From here, you're gonna drop your left hand down to the mat, keeping your right foot planted, extending the arm long, really feeling the stacking of the shoulders. You're gonna stay here, or if you'd like, you can raise that right foot off of the mat. Breathing here, 3 breaths. This is really good for practicing for half moon pose. So keeping the hips stacked, the shoulders stacked. Breathing here, inhale. And exhale, and inhale, and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, and exhale. Placing that right foot down if you have it lifted, and then you have 2 options. You can either stay here for 3 more breaths, or if you would like, coming into a side plank, stepping that left foot back to meet the right, and then holding here 3 breaths. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Last breath, you got it. Inhale and exhale. If you have that left leg raised, dropping that left knee back down, coming back up, and we're gonna reverse it, bringing now that left arm over our body. 1 breath here. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up. Coming now, transitioning to all 4s tabletop position again, so we can do all of that on the other side. Taking a moment here, feeling really grounded in our tabletop. We're gonna take 2 breaths here before we do that on the other side. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. From here, you're gonna step now your left foot forward between your hands, keeping that right knee on the mat, engaging the core as you rise up the torso, keeping the shoulders down the back, arms extended. Breathing here, 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. One more breath, inhale, and exhale. Dropping the arms to cactus, staying here or adding a slight back bend. One breath, inhale, and exhale, coming back up. From here, we're gonna drop our hands to the mat, and we are going to bring now that right leg, so it's perpendicular with the long side of the mat, left leg long. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me. So again, right knee on the mat, left leg long. We're coming back into our modified warrior two. So bringing our arms out into a T position, breathing here, 4 breaths, shoulders down your back. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths, inhale and exhale. 1 more breath, inhale and exhale. Dropping down the right hand to the mat, thinking about again stacking those shoulders one on top of the other, keeping those hips stacked, and you can stay here, or if you would like, you can rise up that left leg. And we're gonna hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Great job. If you have that leg raised, slowly dropping it down to your mat. And then you have the option for your side plank to either keep your right knee down or stepping that right leg back and breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. 1 more breath, you got it. Inhale and exhale. Slowly dropping that right knee down, coming back up, and we're gonna reverse it. Bringing that right arm now up and over, feeling the nice lengthening through the right side body. 1 breath, inhale and exhale. Slowly coming back up, transitioning back to our tabletop position. We're gonna take 1 breath here before we push back into a well-deserved child's pose. Inhale and exhale. And then pushing back into your child's pose. Dropping the chest down, allowing the forehead to rest on the mat. And we're gonna breathe here for 4 breaths. Feeling that nice lengthening through our shoulders. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And 1 more breath, inhale and exhale. Taking 1 more moment in this position. And when you're ready, slowly rolling up 1 vertebra at a time, head being the last thing to come up. And then coming back to a comfortable seated position in the middle of the mat, just like we began class. Closing our eyes, taking a moment, noticing how our body feels different now that we've almost completed our session. Noticing the warmth we've created. And allowing our body to just feel still, to feel grounded, to feel energized. And when you're ready, inhaling the arms up above your head. And exhale, palms together over the heart. Taking this moment to thank yourselves for showing up to today's practice. Thanking your mind and body for supporting you. And thanking the universe for all the opportunities it has presented us with thus far. And we will now take one final collective breath together to end our session. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the practice, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to be on the lookout for more content, and I hope you have a beautiful day.